What's up? I know it's dark up in here. It's for a good reason. I don't want to freak you guys out. My name is Erica, aka the Divine Dyke, the Divine Feminine type business. I'm here to discuss this journey of ascension and this journey of twin flames and being awake, as I call it, being aware. So I'm sure you could see me probably I probably look like Quasimodo, or like I just got hit with a shovel or something, or newborn baby, as I like to describe it, because I feel like a newborn. My birthday was New Year's Eve, 2017, excuse me. We're in 2018 right now, but I turned 30, and somebody told me that that's not old. That's like that's a new life. That's phoenix rising from the ashes. So I feel like I look like a bruised up, lumped up baby right now. So we gotta laugh at it to get through it. So I'm hoping to be able to share my journey, in aspects of the awakening process, that dark night of the soul, the twin flame journey, all of the things that happen when you're called to service, when you have a certain light. So that's what I'm going through right now. So what I'm gonna do first and foremost, I feel like I absolutely owe you guys an explanation for why I would even have the audacity to get on camera looking like this. So let me explain it. Actually, I gotta take a whole sip of some good old gingerbread stout, because I'm fancy. So like I said, my birthday was New Year's Eve, and I turned 30. And I want to see my twin flame, and I was holding on to so much. There's so much resentment, and most wait. That's my first time though, so yeah, you gotta bear with me. My brain is a little scattered. Because there's so much to say, there's so much to touch. I don't want to miss anything. First and foremost, if you are an empath and if you get signs and you know that to be true, listen to the signs. I knew for days, people, that something hot was going to happen, and I had two choices. With how I absorbed energy, how my thought process was and everything, but I didn't protect myself against outside forces, and especially when you're in outside places. I went to the club by myself, dolly, no energy buffers that are also known as friends, none of that. I was out there and I was cooling for a minute. I was chilling, I was enjoying myself, and I tried to leave. I got up to leave and I didn't, and somehow I busted 360. I went to go tell this girl that I saw across the bar that she looked like she wanted to dance and she should dance before the night was over. And she said I looked like I wanted to dance because I was at the bar like jumping, like they was playing all the songs that made me think of this woman. So I was there in my bag, It was a fly bag. It was definitely, I had a Polo Black Watch bag some luggage that I trooped it with because I'm a Polo head, but it was a bag nonetheless, and I was stressed. I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? And I've definitely been a person that can overindulge in alcohol, and I hadn't been for a very long time because it makes me very, very violent and rageful. And I've just been, I went through the dark night. I went through a lot of things without it. I just felt I allowed myself to feel, or without trying to block out everything that was going on. You know what I mean? I love a good beer. I can't knock that. I'm not gonna lie. I love me a good beer. But like getting drunk and drinking a lot of hard liquor and just like trying to be obliterated, having it so I couldn't think or think straight and just be snap. I howl at the moon. You heard? There's definitely a werewolf that I was in a past life or something. I don't need a boy with me all the time doing. And if he gone and that rage come on, then it's a problem. So Anyways, instead of leaving the club, like 6 times I tried to leave. I kept turning back around. It's my birthday, and I'm a cool person. Also, keep in mind, I was so fly. I was so fly. So, I'm just like, yo, people like, it's your birthday. Yo, let me get you a drink. So, I got lit. I was lit. And the last thing I drank was gin. Also, before I drank that cup of gin, there were people in the club fighting, and they came right in front of me, right where the speakers were. And as I moved out of the way, I had tossed one of the dudes in the speaker, because I needed some extra momentum to get out of the way. So whatever they had going on, I must have absorbed it too. And I left all my protection. I left everything at home, knowing I had clear signs, but I didn't want to look at it that way. I didn't want to read it that way. I thought that if I ignored it, it would go away. I saw a dog. I saw a Doberman loose on the block. Thing tried to eat me. I had to tell it to stay where it was at. It just signs all week. It was crazy, crazy. And most importantly, I decided to be alone, because if I couldn't be with this person, I didn't want to be with anyone else. So I just went out and did me, and basically just wallowed in sorrow. You know what I'm saying? I had fun. I danced. I had a lot of fun. Talked to a lot of women. Facts. But none of them would do. I was upset, And I went over there. I didn't go to her house looking for trouble. Her house was on the way home. I went over there to talk to her because I just wanted to see her, because we were supposed to get up. It was and I put so much pressure on the situation, and we know these some people can't handle it. They're not ready. Not everybody's ready. If you're following that twin flame move, divine feminine, divine masculine, I'm as lesbian as they come, gold star. If y'all know what that means, type life. But my shorties, she's feminine. I'm an HVAC technician. I'm a mechanic by trade. I lift logs, cut down trees, split wood, all of that. Like, I'm a dude in that aspect. But Adonis, you would come in here and make it hot. I got you picked. Get up out of here, boy. Please. But that's nonetheless, I'm the divine feminine, she's the divine masculine. It just is what it is, I had to ante up hella bread for her to get her nails done. Facts. The whole time. Like, she's still the divine masculine, so it is what it is. So, and that brings me to a very important point. I started doing this because shout out to all the oracles out there that I watch, all the readers that I watch, GC No Fucks Giving crew. Shout out to you, Sherry. First of all, your artwork's fire. Kayla, your daughter Kayla, your thing, I don't remember what's the name of it. Your Hood Oracle. Shout out to you too. There's plenty more, but those few are the ones that I follow closely, and I think you guys do a great job of putting that disclaimer out that this is gender fluid. But I felt like maybe somebody had to step out from like this area, the LGBTQ community, and because I'm pretty sure there's some confusion around. Like I said, I'm extremely masculine, but to the outside world, but I guess in terms of my soul, my spirit, I follow a different path. I'm the feminine. I'm the divine feminine. I got Roman numerals for the number 13 on. I just got that before the year ended, because I've just figured out like that's who I am, and I have gifts that I need to share. And some of those very oracles that I mentioned have been mentioning that the divine feminine needs to use their voice, and they need to get out there and find their tribe and find their community and help. And I have gifts, and I've been very afraid. I've been timid, or I've played stupid. Like I said, I've done that a lot of times in my life, where I played myself down so others wouldn't know just how much I knew or just how smart I really am. And that gets me nowhere. And this year's been about finding power and finding a stance. So anyways, ran up to Shorty's crib, broke through the glass. Her calmly stare. Oof. I didn't even come there to fight. I tossed my stuff off. Keep in mind, I'm pissy drunk. Oof. I wanted to close the gap And by that time, my trainer hopped out. She put hands on me. She tossed me. She wasn't even like she was trying to hurt me. She just that I broke in the house. I pulled up. I was in a rage. So that's why I said you need to listen to signs, and that's why I'm doing this right now. I was supposed to do it on the 1st of the year. And I hesitated because I didn't expect this to happen. But those close to me that know that this is what I've been planning to do, encouraged. They said, "Yo, you gotta. This is shit. You could say you could pull any card you want. You told, yo, this is I'm living proof to the things, to the many scenarios out there that people can go through when you're dealing with a love that's so deep with something that you may not understand all the time, you know, and when you're dealing with issues constantly arising from your past that you thought you had in your past, that you thought you had control of, that they stir up, and that's vice versa, and just dealing with those things and purging yourself of all of this negativity and falsehood and mass and all of those things. So anyway, it was a whole scuffle. I ain't even gonna go into it. It is what it is. Yo, all y'all need to know is I walked home. I'm made like a tank. You heard? I'm lumped up. I'm 5'1". My body made to catch some. I've been catching it for a long time, probably in lives previous to this. So I'm good. You heard? But it's something that I knew was coming. So I just, and on this introduction, and in this very first, you know, I'm gonna throw it out there. Like I said, I want to go through this journey. I want to recap it. So I had to start like the present before we get back. And you know, I hope that some of my other gifts eventually translate to these videos. You know, I make music. I play the guitar. I like the blues, like the hood blues. That's that scrappy blues that you see there. That's another part of me. That's another facet. You know, I've been dabbling with these cards. You know, I see things very well. I see things very clearly. Even with this eye half closed, I still see better than most. And I feel like I have to share that. So, you know, my last job, I was a teacher. I was an instructor, and I found out that that's part of my calling. Is not necessarily is to give knowledge, because I love knowledge. I believe that knowledge is power. Because once you know something, it can never be taken away from you. The issue is how you apply that knowledge. So, with that said, I hope that I hope this resonates. You know that word. You know, it's got these spirit fingers. I hope this resonates with someone. I hope you know that you're not going crazy. It's a crazy world we live in, and being awake is even crazier because there's things that you can't always explain, and you know, and you don't even always know how to explain to other people or explain to yourself or comprehend, and it'll make you question your sanity. But you're not crazy. I promise, you're not crazy. If you feel like you're an outsider in your group, people you've known your whole life, you might be the one that always talks about something positive, and they like, oh, you killing the mood. Yo, you're not crazy. You need to find your tribe. You need to find your people. You need to follow that calling. If you feel like, oh my God, I feel so sad for the world. Look at this. Look at what is going on. Yo, you're not crazy. It's just your calling. And I'm here, man. All will be well. Just remember that love. There's good and there's evil. There's love and there's hate. So the only thing that can battle those two dark forces are love and hate. So, or excuse me, our love, right, and good. Right, I forgot what I said. Facts. I got text messages hopping up. Totally threw me off. But yes, good and love. That's the only thing that can battle bad and hate. You know, good and evil. It's just it's a natural energy. It's a natural force that will always be here. You know, but there are some of us that are called to action to help others, and as I've been encouraged to do, I encourage those who feel that call to do the same, or at least just start researching these things and look deeper into it. Just know you're not alone. You dig? I'm out of here for the night. I gotta go eat something. Close your eyes, cause I gotta get close. I gotta press end. So if you scream, you might. I don't know. I'm still a sexy bastard. Gotta go. Thank you.